Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
AD brings swag for days, a legit natural athlete and one of the very few men to hold NXT, Raw, and Smackdown tag gold. It's time to stir it up.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And his partner, accompanied by B-Fan, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They've brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And I hope they brought their red cups because the Street Profits are bringing the party.
Well, as entertaining as they are, Saxton, Dawkins and Ford have made sure their flash doesn't outshine their abilities. For every ounce of swagger they have twice the talent.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jarring punch.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So hard into the ring post.
Stop right to the belly.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall. Gargano.
Package super kick.
My goodness.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Ooh, deep.
And now here's the cover.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Montez Ford, so elusive.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Hip drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, toss. And he's going for the pin. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now. Over and over.
Establishing complete control. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Blockbuster.
Those two are on such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
So resilient. Ooh. Oh.
What a punch.
Boom. Boom.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And he retaliates.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Moonsault.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Montez Ford getting ready.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Blast off! Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he gets set back into the ring. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. A running Hurricane Rana. And Johnny looking to secure the victory. And he only stays down for a 1, count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Pow! And makes the tag to their partner.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Scoop slam. Oh my God, and DDT! Spiked him. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
A tenacious Johnny looking as determined as ever.
Oh, scattered that one. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Cross body.
Cover for the win. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Placing him in the corner. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Yeah, Dawkins put a little extra oomph into that one.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Revelation!
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
And into the cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits are up after an incredible victory from Ford and Dawkins.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
the most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. That's the bell, and the powerhouse Nia Jax is here, looking to once again squash the competition in singles action.
Nia's always had a mean streak and a bad attitude, but it seems like lately she's more focused than ever on winning. In and out of the ring, Nia's like a lion stalking her prey, and she takes sick pleasure in tearing her opponents apart.
Yeah, Byron, Nia Jax has somehow become more dangerous than ever.
And poised across the ring is the Queen. A superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Up in the fireman's carry. And a front slam. Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes? A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out right away. Too soon. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. She's facing some real pushback here.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Planted face first.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
And she came into this match studying game tape and prepared. And look how it's paying off. Charlotte doesn't even know what's hit her right now.
Punch right to the face. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, right into a counter. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She got the cover here.
Almost 2.5.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
A chance to win it here. Charlotte's still in this.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Oh, just sickening.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, kick right to the knee. And she reversed it.
All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb. That might topple the Queen.
Big boot.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, ho, ho.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
The cover.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax.
She can be setting up for a submission here. A single leg camel clutch and a great job. Bear hug. She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Scoop slam.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Neck breaker. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Oh my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Flair retaliating.
Spear by the Queen.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Makes the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and She does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Always looking to make a statement of superiority and viciousness.
Exerted her dominance as one of the top women in NXT UK and is now looking to take over all of WWE.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes B-Fab.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Ooh, and another.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Blair's lining up to finish this off.
With a stomp to the back of the neck.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She goes for the quick pin. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get through the punishment and then hit Davenport right back with some ruthless offense of your own.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Oh, God.
Cobra clutch cinched in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Slam! What impact!
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Uh-oh.
Cut off with a sweep.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Running all the way across the ring before smashing their face into the turnbuckle.
Turns that away. Getting her set up for something in the corner. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Big forearm. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she's not done yet.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
That was a vicious
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Into the turnbuckle. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not yet.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands face first. B-Fat setting herself up top.
On the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Pump kick. Absolutely spectacular offense from B-Fab.
Yep, I'm calling it now. She's going to be something big. Going in for the win here.
Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down.
What a response from Davenport.
Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Got out of that position with the desperation. What is B-Fab forming here?
What a neck breaker.
And that can keep Blair down.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want lift off.
My hammer, shoulders down. B-Fab comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
Wow, this is so exciting.
Oh, This could take place in no time.
What a
Officials
takedown.
lost for the bell. Completely unloading on their opponent.
The officials restored some semblance of order, and now they can throw down proper.
They can't wait to get things started.
No use wasting any more time. These two have reached a boiling point.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is a
Backslide. Pinning combination and an early kick out.
He's not giving up that easy. Collar and elbow.
Getting out and now walking in the side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
able to escape and down into a headlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh, man. Sweeping takedown.
Locking up with one another.
Strong shove there.
Collar elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Top wrist lock applied.
Oh! What punishment being dealt from Wilson.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Turning the tables. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, what a club.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. And slides back into the ring. He's going up.
Incoming!
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Mistake made by Wilson. Jumping DDT.
My. You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes.
Here we go.
A slingshot cross body.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Kick to the gut by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist.
That could ground Kid for good.
I think that's it. That must be it. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Are we sure that just about as close as you can get.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Tag with a punch.
Oh. Timed his defense perfectly. Going right into the pin.
2. Yes, Tama with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tonga!
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
I mean, credit where it's due. This match really put them to the test.
And they ought to be very proud of passing that test.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself, both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquero, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquero holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know the Vaquero's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
She's got something in mind here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, back elbow. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Locks up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Ooh! All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
She turns it around with the reversal.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Hard landing. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Only a 2 count for her.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Elbow drop. And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her. Lift the power bomb!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Backbreaker.
Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Stops that offense from connecting.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Down low with the drop kick.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Flying.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Sidewalk slam. Oh, ouch. Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Stephanie with the counter. Oh, clothesline! Look at this, Byron. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. And oh my God.
Stephanie Vaquero with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP.
And that can keep Jade down.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
What, only 2?
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. From behind. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
And this is what happens when you find Jade's weakness, turning Jade back into a mere mortal.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Narrowly escaping there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Reverse on Cargill.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Kick to the gut. Set up. There's a Canadian destroyer.
Wow. And staying with it, into the cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
This battle rages on.
Vaquer felt that coming.
Eat defeat.
Now here's Vaquer, looking to secure the victory. And she reaches the rope, breaking the pin attempt.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Wow, what a pump kick. And Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end again.
There is some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And here we go, returning to the ring.
No. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Clothesline. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
And that error could be costly.
Looking to take it to the air now. Here we go.
Take off. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jaded.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Jade comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Stephanie Vaquer unable to get the win here.
And Jade Cargill only continues to impress. Not just looking like a winner, but clearly being a winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager. You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there. Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Boom!
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Ooh! With authority. We got Gotta cover, guys, for the championship.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
She fights back with the counter.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What a drop kick.
On the mark.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
Flying.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans.
Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just wishful thinking.
Boom! What a forearm!
Right on target with a stop to the gut. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champ.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Stomping down. Counters right back on Chelsea.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She dodges out of the way. Holy moly.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
A kick out to stay alive.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Michin's now being sized up.
Chelsea Green.
The champ delivering when it counts. And then quickly the cover.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
This is great to see. Chelsea is standing her ground and showing everyone what she's all about.
Oh, what impact!
Drop kick right to the spine.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
What a counter by Chelsea.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Double knee backbreaker.
Making the climb to the top rope.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Watching.
Boom! Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
The champ with the pin.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, man.
Michin, defeat. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Cover. She's still got something left.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Bang. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
That's not what she was looking for there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Wow, look at that agility. Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green
With the arm pretty hurt.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
2.
Unbelievable. Chelsea Green retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.